If you've ever tried to figure out which MacBook to buy, you probably noticed how quickly things get confusing. The names all sound similar, the designs all look familiar, and Apple marketing makes every model look perfect. But in everyday use, these four MacBooks behave very differently. So here's the simplest, most real-world breakdown of how they compare and who they're actually meant for. Let's start with the M3 MacBook Air, because this is the one most people gravitate toward without overthinking. And honestly, for everyday tasks, it's a fantastic machine. It's super thin, dead silent, extremely portable, and powerful enough for browsing, office work, Netflix, light photo editing, and even some 4K video work here and there. The M3 chip is snappy and efficient, and the battery life is still one of the best you'll find on any laptop. But the moment you push it with long 4K exports, heavy AI tasks, or big app builds, you'll feel it slow down. Not because it's bad, just because it's fanless and designed for efficiency, not brute force. Then comes the M4 MacBook Air, which looks very similar on the outside, but feels quite different when you actually use it. The M4 chip brings a big jump in performance, especially for AI features, rendering, multitasking, and sustained workloads. If you edit photos regularly, work with large documents, or dabble in video editing more seriously, the M4 Air is noticeably smoother. It's still silent, still ultra-thin, still lightweight, but now it feels far more future-proof. If someone came to me asking which Air to buy for the next 3 to 5 years, this is the one I'd tell them to get. Things take a sharp turn when you move to the 14-inch M3 Pro MacBook Pro. The moment you lift it, open it, and start working, you realize it's in a different league. This is where real performance begins. The brighter, richer XDR display, the bigger speakers, the extra ports, and most importantly, the active cooling make a massive difference. Creators, coders, music producers, and anyone running heavier workloads will instantly notice how much more stable and powerful it feels compared to the Air models. Apps like Final Cut, Blender, Xcode, Ableton, and DaVinci run smoother for longer, without the thermal throttling you get on a fanless laptop. If you need a reliable performance machine but don't want something too large, the 14-inch Pro is the sweet spot. And finally, the 16-inch M4 Pro MacBook Pro. This is Apple's beast, the no compromises MacBook. When someone needs a laptop that can legitimately replace a desktop, this is the one. The huge high-quality display, the biggest battery Apple has ever put in a laptop, and the power of the M4 Pro make it incredibly fast and incredibly consistent under heavy workloads. Full-time video editors, 3D artists, software developers working with massive code bases, photographers handling giant RAW files, and audio engineers working with dense multi-track timelines will feel right at home here. It's powerful, cool, quiet, and built to take anything you throw at it for hours. If your work pays for your laptop, this is usually the one that pays you back. So here's the simplest way to summarize it. If you just want a great everyday MacBook, go with the M3 Air. If you want something a little more future-proof with noticeably more power, the M4 Air is the smarter choice. If your work involves real creative or development workloads, the 14-inch M3 Pro MacBook Pro hits the perfect balance between portability and performance. And if you need the ultimate machine with absolutely no compromises, the 16-inch M4 Pro is basically a portable powerhouse that replaces a full desktop setup.